The All Seeing Guys podcast is part of Britpod Scene, an independent network of uniquely British podcasts that's always growing. Check out BritpodScene.com or follow Britpod Scene on Twitter to find out more.
Welcome to the
Zimbabwe.
I realise I say that quite a lot in the opening.
What, Zimbabwe?
Sweaty Betty.
I like elbow in my face.
Yes, Barry Onions.
Absolutely. Sucking titties. All them titties. Not the clothes. Gonna lick them titties.
Simon Bass and Jimmy Yan. Tony Creed. That's why. And you want some Yo!
Yep.
Welcome to episode. What episode is it, Joe?
I believe, if my memory and maths serve me correctly, we are on episode 90.
Oh, we actually knew that. We actually knew that this time. We tricked you.
You fucking idiot.
It's episode 90.
You thought we didn't know what fucking episode it was.
We usually don't have
90.
a clue.
It's very important.
We usually don't have a clue, so it's a fair assumption to make. But it is episode 90. We are 10 away from triple figures.
100. A century, if you will.
A
century of podcasts.
A century. 100 episodes continuously every 2 weeks.
Not a lot of people know that.
It's
It's only taken us 3 years to get
Well,
here.
yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Slowly.
Slowly, but it's pretty much another 6 months away, isn't it? So if you think there's 52 weeks in a year, and we're like 20 weeks away. Like,
Oh, fucking hell.
we're like, oh yeah, we'll get it before Christmas. No, we won't.
No.
Not unless we just recorded 10 episodes and put like one out a week or one out every other day, just to speed the process up.
We could do that.
Just
I mean,
speed
there's
the
people that do a
process
podcast every day. I feel
That's
like
true.
that's a lot of time.
That is a lot.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of time.
That's a lot of time.
I'm not down with that. I mean, I
I'm
am, because Joe Rogan's kind of awesome. But that's a lot of podcasting.
There's a lot of podcasting. We are. I can't speak so much to Joe now. I'm feeling the repercussions of alcohol abuse last night.
God, yeah. I still feel a bit rumbly. I'm drinking again, but fucking hell, yeah.
I'm a bit hungover.
We went to the pub.
Yes.
And we, as much as we talk about the pub on here, we don't go to the pub a lot anymore.
No.
Not like we don't go out anymore.
No.
But we went out last night.
We're older and poorer now.
Yeah, fucking so poor. I don't have the money to be fucking spending like 4 or 5 nights of the week down there. Like, I just can't do it. But so we went out. It was Earthtide were playing.
Yeah, so of
with
course.
Some other bands.
So
it
of
was
course I had to come out.
Black Helium and Nunchucker.
Yep.
Really fucking fun night. It's Earthtide, man.
Earthtide was great fucking fun.
But we drank quickly.
We were excited that we were both out for the first time in ages.
Yeah,
and together
you
down
and me
the pub.
hadn't had like a night at the Cox.
Yeah, in
in
ages.
Fucking ages.
So it was just like, so I got a bit excited and was like, beer, shot of whiskey, and it was like not even an hour, and I was already drunk.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the night just continued from there.
I was fucking smashed.
Yeah,
by the
I'm
end of
very sweaty and sticky now. Yeah. I've been up and showered and stuff, but just sweating out now. The hangover is exiting my body.
I had a really good shit earlier.
I've had a half of a good one.
I've had half a good one.
I think
I've had half a good one. I hope the second half is as good as the first.
I hope it's better, actually.
Yeah,
that's
what you do. That's what you want.
Yeah, really. I want it to be better than the first. The first was right. It didn't feel complete.
You obviously you left the pub last night about midnight. Went on a little adventure, didn't you? Chris?
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh,
fuck,
God.
Man. I don't really remember. For some reason, I've got into this because I don't get out much. When I've gone out and got fucking smashed, I've got into the habit of recording.
I like walking off and like on my own at the end of the
Yeah,
night.
it was
Just be like, let's see what happens.
Just recording my drunk adventures on my phone.
God, it was so funny.
And last night I left, I think I went and got a kebab. I ate it. It didn't go well. I just an hour later, I was just still down the road from the Cox on my own. But I filmed lots of stupid drunken videos, which I didn't want to watch back.
So funny.
But this morning, Lizzie watched them, and I could hear them.
They're so funny. Please just play the one where you go around in a circle. And you're just like, I'm still at the kebab shop.
Oh God! Okay.
It's so funny.
So I can play the audio from these short snippets of my drunkenness last night.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
I'm walking through Kingston. Like dun, dun. Hello? Sorry, what? Sat in a car park eating a kebab. So everything is okay. I lied. I'm not okay. I was very sick. It burnt my mouth because I had chili sauce. I'm in the same fucking place. Where have I been the last fucking hour? Where have I been the last fucking hour? I feel fine. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm making movement now. The 71 did come, but he wouldn't let me on. He said I was too drunk. He wouldn't let me on the bus. So I'm walking to the next bus stop, and I'll get on the next 71. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not the bus I need. On my way home, you don't. We go to bed. Shh. Go to bed.
It's not a toy.
Getting too old for this shit.
Hell of a journey.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was very drunk.
Weren't allowed on the bus.
No, I did get a bus in the end, but not a bus took me all the way home.
No,
but it's fine. I got in. I got home. Everything seemed fine when I got home. When I got in, I woke up this morning. Like the front door was locked.
Nice.
I'd taken off my jeans in the kitchen and folded them up, and put them on the table.
Did you feel like they were going to make too much noise?
Like, yeah, just because they were skinny, so I was going to get them off without fumbling around upstairs. So they were off. My belt was taken out the belt and like out the belt loops, like nicely rolled up.
Nice.
My shoes were placed nicely by each other at the front door.
Yeah.
Though this morning I did find my hat and wallet in like the wash bin, like the top you have in the sink. Like I did find my hat and wallet in there. I'm not quite sure why they were there. But that's where
These need a good washing.
I don't really remember getting in. I kind of just remember waking up this morning being like, oh my God, I feel terrible. Actually, I didn't feel too bad this morning. It got me later on.
Yeah.
It crept up on me. I think I was still drunk in the morning this morning.
Yeah.
It feels like so long ago now.
It does feel like it was long ago.
Yeah.
I can't believe how fucking like sunny and warm it was when I went outside. I was like, I don't want this.
Yeah, it's a really nice day today.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I wanted like rain. I just wanted like just rain on me, please.
Yeah, rain on me. It's how poetic.
Yeah.
Rain on me.
Just rain on me.
Rain on me, baby.
Yeah, man, it was a great night though.
Oh yeah, it was a good night.
Really
I
fun.
thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Saw a load of faces that I hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. And I say I just got too drunk too quick. It's good to see Jack Webber. Shout out to Jack Webber.
Jack Webber, of course, of
obviously
the weird
working
and,
bar
the weird
side,
and wonderful fray.
Didn't get to hang, but catch moments where we could.
Yeah,
Little secret kisses.
Not
Geese
so
dropping.
secret anymore.
Fancy some geese dropping?
I do. Yeah, I've got nothing to provide.
I have
or do
geese
I?
drops.
Do I have geese drops? Well, let's proceed.
What have we heard? Geese drop. Having a listen. He always kisses you, never comes near me. That was two women in Red Hill walking along talking.
In Red Hill?
Yes, in Red Hill. Funny enough, when I was in Red Hill, kind of a geese job, sort of, which was saying it to me. I was early for a meeting, so I popped into the McDonald's there to get coffee.
Yeah.
Red Hill is a weird place, man. It's like if like Norfolk and Woking had a love child. Like, but I went into the McDonald's and got.
That's very, very specific places.
It is, yes, because it's true. That's what I thought. Went to McDonald's to get a coffee, and while I was waiting, this guy, it's like an Indian guy, but he looked very like unsure of everything.
Yeah.
He was probably a little bit older than me. I'd say probably in like his late 30s, early 40s.
Okay.
And he was looking at the menu, and he turned to me. I was like, "Excuse me." I was like, "Yes." He's like, "Do these meals come with this?" And I'm like, "I think so." Like, he's like, "Okay. Do you know if the breakfast comes with the coffee?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Mate, there's a board there, like with pictures of it."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, right, cool," and went and started looking. And I stood there. This woman, a worker, was nearby, mopping the floor. And then he just kind of stopped, and I'd already ordered. I was waiting for my coffee, and he came. I got one of those bacon cheese melts for breakfast. It was all right.
Yeah.
But I was waiting for that on my coffee.
Is that the flip over one?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, no. I'm going to take that. I'm going to retract that statement. There doesn't look like there's enough inside those.
There's not. There's not. It wasn't. I didn't really want to eat. I just saw them. Oh, it's cheap. I'll try that. I'm having a coffee. Sit down for a bit. And I'd already ordered, so I was waiting for it to come, waiting for them to do it. And this guy was like hovering behind me. And I'm like, why isn't he just going to order? And after a while, I took my headphones down and looked at him and was like, "You right?" He's like, "Yes, I'm just waiting." I was like, "Mate, I'm not in the queue. I've ordered. Like, the queue's obviously there. Like, I'm
mate.
Like, I'm nowhere near the counter.
Yeah.
Why are you hanging around me? Bzz. Like, I didn't say that.
Buzz.
And he was like, oh, okay. And he's like, so how do I order? And I'm like, I
Fucking hell.
wasn't even.
Was he on day release?
I wasn't even going to explain the self-service.
Yeah, no, don't. Yeah.
I just pointed at the counter and was like, you can order there. And then they give you your food at this end of the counter. And he was like, okay, what, just there? I was like, mate, just there. And eventually the woman mopping got up and was like, sir, just go over there, go see my colleague there, tell him what you want, he'll sort you out, just wait there, it's fine. And he went, okay. And as he walked off, the woman looked at me. She was like, oh, bless him.
Bless him. Really?
I was like, yeah.
Beat him.
It's cute, isn't it?
It's cute.
I had to teach a man McDonald's.
Fucking hell, man.
Teach a man McDonald's. He'll eat every day.
Teach a man to fish.
Teach a man.
He'll still go to McDonald's. My sister told me recently that her son, so my nephew, because they obviously got the self-service machines in McDonald's.
Yeah.
He apparently orders a Big Mac, then subtracts the lettuce and the cheese
classic, yeah.
and the burger sauce and everything from it, so it's just the bun
and
the burger, and then just adds bacon.
Oh man, what a lad!
And ketchup.
What a lad!
That's it.
Oh man, what a lad!
Brilliant though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. I might give that a go myself.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah, should we go out for bacon burgers?
Yeah, I might give that a go myself. That sounds great.
Uh-huh.
I also have a geese drop that was sent to me, and it's an audio geese drop. I don't know if they intended.
How did they manage that?
I don't know. It's them repeating it. I don't know if they intended for me to play this on the show.
Yeah, but you're gonna.
But I'm going to because it was sent. So this is from my friend Rachel in Ireland. Sent me this. Oops.
Good start.
Was just in like a pound shop over here paying for something, and I was putting my stuff in my bag, and a guy behind me in this real Northern Irish accent was like, I don't suppose you've got a battery for a racing chicken? So my ears pricked up to listen, and the guy behind the desk was like, what? And he was like, you know, a battery for a chicken that races. And I wish I'd stuck around, because that would have been a really good geese dropping. Like,
it is a good geese dropping.
It is good. That's very good. I love that.
It is a good geese
A racing chicken.
Have you got a battery for a racing
I didn't
chicken?
realise that they required batteries.
I don't even know what it means.
No.
Like, I don't even know what the hell that fucking means. Racing chicken. Battery for a racing chicken. I mean, Rachel goes on to say she thinks he's like just taking the piss, but it's a very specific piss take.
Mate, I'm not even lying. There's a chicken racing world championships.
Of course, I imagine that's true, yeah. But
It's right here. It exists. It's a thing. It definitely is happening. Chicken racing. Are you fucking mad? Chicken racing. Winning at any cost.
Gotta get that win.
Highly trained chickens race for glory.
I did hear a great classic mum line to her kid the other day. Crossing the road, this kid was crying. I had the mum. I remember my mum saying this to me. Stop whinging, or I will give you something to whinge about.
Oh,
it's great.
That's retro.
That's a
that
classic.
Is fucking retro.
Man, we can't get away with saying that anymore, but they did. My last one, you don't hear this often. People actually saying it generally, not taking the piss. I was queuing up to pay in Sainsbury's, and the cashier said this to the woman buying. I just heard her quite seriously just be like, "There's a storm coming."
What?
I was just like, "Wow."
There's a storm
Because it was raining.
Literally?
It was raining and windy. But
there was literally
a storm didn't. Oh yeah, but there was a storm elsewhere, but not hitting us.
There's a storm on the
It's just the way I
horizon.
heard her say it. I was like, "Wow, it's so serious."
Yeah.
Like you were threatening her.
Yeah, like there's something going on in the staff room at Sainsbury's.
Maybe the customer had bought a pack of the laxatives. There's a storm coming.
I think Barbara, unfortunately, or accidentally, took the shepherd's pie that was in the staff fridge and ate it, knowing very much so that it was actually Susan's lunch.
Oh, and Susan's not happy.
So
Barbara's doing her
she's
shopping
fucked
after
off.
shift's finished.
She's fucked off to HR.
Yeah.
And fucking Latifah on the checkouts is probably just like, there's a storm coming.
There's a storm coming between Susan and Barbara.
Queen Latifah
it's
on the checkouts.
It's going to be the real thing.
Oh yeah, it's going to get serious.
I'm going to start
Barbara and
messing with
Susan
her.
are not fucking women to mess
I'm going to
around
start
with.
messing around with her lunch. Okay, one more geese drop. Woman on the bus.
So many.
I know, sorry, I got some good ones. Last one, woman on the bus. I've broken my brolly. Not broken it as in broken it. I mean broken as in broken it.
You know what I mean? No, I don't. No,
I mean, Lizzie had that and laughing, but then literally a few minutes later, I saw her using the umbrella, and it looked fine.
it wasn't broken at
It
all.
wasn't broken at all.
So not broken then.
Not broken.
No, it's broken.
Well, it's broken, but not broken, but broken.
Not broken, just regular broken.
I was like, okay, excellent, good work. That's amazing. Yeah, it's good breaking. So, get your strop in. Well done. Thank you for
Well done. Good listens, Greg.
good listens. I have, interesting enough, an article popped up the other day. Something we've discussed in the past.
Yeah.
Early episodes at great length. We've discussed this, and it's they've only done this recently. They've actually done a global survey to find out deaths that have happened from trying to take selfies.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which is like, and the pictures.
Oh, there's got to be loads.
The pictures are like a woman sat really high up.
Yeah.
And I've seen pictures like that. You know, they're the selfies taken just before they died, and
Like
some of them
angle
are really sad.
Yeah.
Some of them like just like, oh man, that's so sad. Like one was on a plane before it crashed, and I was like, oh my god, that's really sad.
I always found the one that was faked after 9/11 of the guy on top of the Twin Towers and there's a plane in the background.
Yeah, that was fake.
It's just like fucking hell, you got to be kidding me, man.
Yeah. Thing is now, as much as we used to moan about it 3 years ago, 2018 is now just pure culture. It's like an everyday thing. I'm doing videos, walking around last night drunk, doing it. You know.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got a
The
camera facing me.
selfie is very much a way of life.
But a global survey has revealed that 259 people have died from trying to take the perfect selfie over the last 7 years since records began covering this ridiculous method of death.
Unbelievable. That's ridiculous.
Because I never used to before, reports, if someone died doing it, say someone did it in a road hit by a car, it'd be like road accident, like motorcycle accident, motor vehicle accident, as opposed to a woman trying to take selfie. So now they've started, as 7 years ago, started putting that down as like cause of death.
What, selfie?
Yeah.
No, that's incredible.
Well,
no way.
Maybe not as cool, but they've started noting it. You know, so this is now this survey. This is the amount of people that have died trying to take selfies, and it's 259.
Jesus Christ.
Researchers.
You say since what? 2014.
Since the last 7 years.
Shit.
Researchers combed news reports from all around the world to come up with this data, which is also shared other illuminating facts, namely that the most likely cause of death involving selfies are drowning, transport accidents, and falling. And they were most likely to occur in India, Russia, the United States, or Pakistan.
Russia, I could believe. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about Russia that suggests that they have problems.
Other causes of death that were listed were animals, electrocution, fire, and firearms. It's also revealed that the number of deaths related to selfies were on the rise. Number of deaths related to selfies were on the rise, with only 3 found in 2011 compared to 93 in 2017.
Wow. Do you reckon the increase in technology and the availability
just to show you've done it, I guess, to be look at this cool shot I've got.
Yeah.
So likes, chasing those likes. It is believed that the selfie deaths are underreported and true problem needs to be addressed. Certain road accidents while posing for selfies are reported as death due to road traffic accidents. That's what I said. That's insane.
But it's a proper it's an addiction, isn't it?
It's like yeah.
I found a fucking thing here, which is a guy he takes 200 selfies a day.
Oh, I remember seeing about this guy. He was in the paper, wasn't he?
Yeah. It just says here, when I post a picture in the first minute or two, I'll probably get 100 likes, and I love it. My phone goes crazy. It's just amazing.
And just that feeling of like, I look great.
He looks like such a fucking tart as well.
Yeah. Just people just going back constantly. Well, some people make a living off of it. Some of them could have been like Instagrammers, like professional Instagrammers.
Why is it's very much the thing of YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like there's Instagrammers, and it's just like, hey, my follow. The fucking phrase followers, like that's a whole big fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like it's just, I mean, there's people that idolize that.
Yeah, they love it,
and they're just like, I want to be that. I want to do as little work as possible.
It's a form of celebrity, isn't it? Like being a celebrity.
Absolutely. I mean, you're seeing people that are vloggers and all this shit now in reality TV shows.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
There was one of them was on that fucking I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It.
Yep.
And it's just
one was on a one I saw was on like some celebrity like quiz show the other day as well. It had loads of like big British names on it, and this random blogger.
This fucking mate, this guy, right? They've like in the article they pulled up a bunch of his photos, and just the titles that he puts on them are great. It's just one here that just says "Natural Vibes," and then the next one just says, "Don't watch me, watch yourself."
Oh wow, I love the things people put under the photos, especially like selfies.
Yeah, it's usually like a quote or like some
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bullshit. Like, oh god.
Starting the day right, drinking like a
Chicken
protein shake.
a protein shake or like
really serious
one of those
still
green
face.
green fucking drinks which is just grass and
Get your body right, get your
fucking
mind right.
vitamins, which I'm sure is like
Right mind, right body.
I woke up and bought my A game. Okay, cunt.
Did you?
All right, yeah.
Did you bring your A game?
No, I bought my C game.
Let's see those selfies, everyone.
Guys, just remember, just go out there and just own it.
Own it.
We're all
You
Beyoncés.
You are. We're all Beyoncés.
We're all
We're
Beyoncés in this fucking land.
But no, you're right. It's I reckon we'll see a few more insane deaths from selfies.
I think there'll be there's probably going to be some, because that's become the challenges now as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like, I mean, a huge thing is like filming yourself, and it just goes immediately onto Instagram
Yeah.
or a live stream or whatever. And like all the who's to say like, oh yeah, no, but there's a challenge of like you got to get a selfie, but you've got to like run past a police officer and say fuck
Well,
the
I mean,
police. like,
they exist, and there's ones of people jumping up the trains, out the way
Yeah,
of
man.
trains. Like there's that video and the guy gets hit by the fucking train.
there's that one where the guy's taking a selfie of the train going past, and the train driver kicks him in the head for being an idiot.
Fuck.
Just literally, just full blown, just kicks him in the head as the train's going past.
Wow, that must fucking do some damage.
No, he was fine.
Wow.
It's a great fucking snapshot though, man, because his face is all to the side. He's all just like, oh god, it's so funny.
I bet that was well satisfying for the driver.
Yeah, I bet it was. I bet
Because
he
you
broke
can-
his fucking foot.
Scares fucking well freak out the drivers when the shit people do shit.
Yeah,
like that.
man. They have to like go through like they get like fucking offered therapy and
Yeah,
like,
of course.
time. They
Yeah,
have
it's
to be
scary.
They have to be away from the job for like
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, it's scary. Someone
fucked,
fucking
mate.
jumping in front of your fucking train.
But this is like, this is the world we live in now, where everyone's just like, they don't think about the consequences of doing like something fucking stupid just for like a bunch of likes on a fucking social media platform.
Yeah, it's true.
Dumb.
It is dumb.
Like, what's like, you don't know, none of us, you and I, do not benefit from writing like some bollocks paragraph
No.
and getting like 17 likes.
Yeah.
We're not making any money off that.
No.
But there's people that behave like they're making money off it.
Yeah,
And
because
it's
that's
just
their goal.
yeah.
Get to that.
I think it's. I think social media has turned us all into attention-seeking dickheads.
Right, it has. Yeah. It has. Yeah. If you use it that way.
Go and follow us on
If you
Instagram,
use it
Twitter.
that way. I purposely now try not to post anything attention-y seeking, usually because I'm not. Like,
No,
I don't really.
I don't like posting selfies. I'll see something and take a photo of it,
yeah.
but I don't often like take a selfie of myself and just post it up and just be like, more Monday feeling. Like,
I don't think
can't- like, that's-
I don't think you ever do that.
I don't like, like there's like
Cooking
I see
breakfast.
people on like Facebook. I see people on Facebook that will post like selfies, and then it'll just be like,
Morning.
yeah,
face.
no, it'll be that, or it'll be
Ready
like,
for the day.
oh, I've got to have an announcement soon,
Oh,
like,
right,
and then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a picture of just like them, and it's just like that selfie of you is completely irrelevant to what you've said above it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no need for you to have a picture of yourself.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, it's like, oh, good motivation, good vibes, guys.
Yeah, let's get this day. Let's
Just
get this
like,
day started.
fuck off,
Rock and roll.
fuck. The
See you guys
fuck
on the other
off.
side. Okay.
Have you ever thought about like deleting your Facebook?
Yes, I have.
I've-
I thought about it a little while ago.
Because you disabled it. I remember you once disabled it.
That was like. I mean, if you delete your Facebook now, it won't be actually deleted. Well, you won't.
Oh, no, it won't be ever deleted.
You'll be able to log into it for a month. If you log in, it'll reactivate automatically. But once it goes beyond a certain amount of time, it's harder to do.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I think actually with your personal profile, it's there for quite a while. You can re-log in.
Why? There's no reason why they would just immediately delete it, because
Yeah.
they want your fucking data.
Well, yeah, they were hacked, weren't they?
Yeah.
That was like fucking.
That's what they told them. That's what they told us.
Like 90 million fucking accounts or some shit.
84, I think. If
Fucking
Mark
crazy.
Ruffalo is a quote, I remember him saying.
it's crazy.
Did you ever see that clip of it was when fucking Infinity Wars came out, and they did a special like family what was the TV show they did? Family Fortunes.
Oh, really?
They did a one of that, so they had half the Marvel lot on one side,
Right.
half on the other, and they're explaining it and everything, and I think like the team that Mark Ruffalo was on is just like they won, and he was just like, "What's the prize? 84 million people's personal information," and everyone's just like, "Oh shit, Ruffalo!"
Damn.
It's good.
Nice burn, Ruffalo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, crazy, man. I have thought about deleting it. Thing is, it's quite a lot for me for work. I kind of have to have
No,
it.
I completely understand.
I
that
did
it's
seriously debate doing it very recently. When I disabled it, was like, God, that was like 8-9 years ago.
Yeah.
When I broke up with my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was like, disabled for a while.
yeah, just like, nah, I'm going to get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I still remember the day when you came back, and I think me and Ed were just like, "He's back! He's back!"
I rejoined in like the middle of the night, like a few weeks later.
But it is
I
no.
went through and like unfriended people I needed to.
Yeah, no, fair enough. But like, it is like that sort of thing makes it a lot easier because like, social media will like make you just like fucking mental if you wanted to.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
You look up, see what anyone's
as you
doing.
said, like in the midst of your breakup, you just disabled it.
Yeah.
Because you would have just been there and just be like, "What's going on?" What's
Yeah,
happening?
exactly.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I was getting a lot of shitty messages. So
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
yeah.
disable.
It's like, fuck that.
Let's
dude.
get out of here. Disable.
Fuck that shit.
But no, I have thought about it quite a lot. Lizzie was talking to me the other day saying I think she was thinking about deactivating hers.
I mean, I definitely don't use it as much. I'm on it because we're all fucking programmed to look at it when we're on a train or trying to pass the time or anything. That's all we do. We just reach for our phone. Whereas, we're not reading a book or like, we're listening to music, but we're still just fucking like trained to the things. My eyes are going, man. Like my eyesight's fucking starting to get bad just from looking at fucking screens all the time. Yeah.
You get glasses, Jay.
I might have to. Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
That would.
Yeah,
I've been told that I look quite good.
Oh,
with
have
second
you?
Glasses.
Oh, I don't recall saying that.
No, well, you couldn't see because I was wearing your glasses.
Oh, yes, you wore my glasses the other day, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, you should go get your eyes tested.
Might do. Might go to
You
Specsavers.
can get some big, oversized hipster frames.
I was thinking those, Uncle from fucking Sopranos. He's got his big ass. Those fucking huge,
Larry
like,
David
TV
stuff.
glasses. I want those, man.
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
Yeah, I look like Uncle Junior.
Yeah, you'll be like a 90s Nickelodeon nerd.
It's like, get my fedora. I don't know why he's Jewish.
I like it, though. Oh, yes, the accent of Jew. I was speaking about being, like you were saying, on train, a program to look at stuff. I was on the train the other week, and I was scrolling through Facebook, as we were just saying, exactly what you were saying, just for no reason, just looking through.
I need to say, I try to stop now and just look at other people on their phones.
I actually said this to somebody the other day, exactly that. But I started looking at it, and I was scrolling through Facebook, and I came across this article. And it wasn't even really like an interesting article. It was old. It was like posted 2011, but somebody was sharing it as if it was brand new. And the headline was "The Montauk Monster of Plum Island." And then there was a really weird picture of this fucked up.
Ugh.
Like it looks.
What the fuck?
Kind of looks like a skinless seal with a
Dog's head?
dog/pig's head.
Weird, man.
Like.
Looks
I
like
can't
the
quite
demon
figure it
thing
out.
from Ghostbusters that fucking
It does. It looks
Rick
like the
Moranis
dogs from.
turns
It
into.
does. It looks like the demon dogs from
Okay, who wanted the dogs?
from Ghostbusters. And I wasn't even really reading. I was just looking at the picture, and then a guy on the train next to me looked over my phone and was like, "Oh, what's that?" And I was like, "What?"
What?
I was like,
Is that
and
none
I
of
was,
your fucking business is what it is, mate.
I was just like, "Oh, I don't know," and then just like kept
None
scrolling.
of your
I'm not having this
biddly
conversation with you.
business.
But now I'm actually having a look at it. I thought I'd bring it back to see what was going on. I wasn't
Yeah.
going to read it when he was there because he would want me to tell him what was going
I
on.
was unable to read this article earlier because of a fucking arsehole looking over my shoulder.
Apparently, this is a little X-Files type mystery.
I see.
And I think I'm saying this right. The Montauk Monster is a cryptozoologist's wet nightmare.
What?
The drama all unfolds surrounding...
That's not a phrase. Can I just point
it's
out?
a bit of a piss take. Surrounding a facility lovingly named Plum Island Animal Disease Center. Ah, it's a disease. The facility has been shrouded in controversy since it spewed on the island in 1954. It was built to investigate foot and mouth disease at the time, but was also used during the Cold War to develop biological weapons that targeted livestock.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, the facility.
How about that?
The facility holds a rig load of nasty shit in it too, like polio and hog Korea. Not
Hog
Korea.
Korea?
No, not Korea.
Don't hog Korea.
And hog Korea.
Wow, man.
Every wild animal seen on the island is killed on sight.
Why? Because they're just so
had a
fucking
number
like
of disease.
ill.
They've had a number of disease outbreaks. They were fined, fucking hell, 111 million in 1995.
Wow.
111,000? Is that 1,000 or million? I'm fucking blind. Oh, you just told me your eyes can't
That's
see.
111,000.
111,000 in 1995 for keeping some evil shit.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty fucking gnarly.
Oh, fucking hell. So this thing must have, I don't know, got out.
You know what it reminds me of is that. Do you remember the film Evolution with
Yeah,
David
just like that,
Duchovny?
yeah.
It looks like one of those early like mutants or mutations, like the ones that's like living in the fucking golf course. But I could watch that film again in a fucking heartbeat.
So it was found, yeah, and officials never inspected or dissected it, and it seems to have somehow gone missing, possibly thrown into the woods by someone. So we'll never know if it's true for sure.
I'll just go in the woods.
No one's found it. But they say explanations include a raccoon, but the legs are too long, a sea turtle, but you can't rip off their shell without disembowelling them,
Yeah, that's fucking sucks.
and they don't have gnashers, a sheep, but the feet are all wrong. None of the explanations quite line up, so it could just be decomposed from rocking around in the waves. We'll never know.
Damn, man.
The story slowly
Well,
dies.
Could it,
The story
water
died.
erode a body like that?
The story slowly dies away until May 2009, when this. Oh, so yeah, there was loads of few bodies, and this guy was found in 2009,
Wow.
washed up on the shore of Plum Island itself.
Well, fucking damn, dude.
Holy shit! Despite the body being carted off by guys in full biohazard suits, this story didn't actually get much coverage. Wow.
That is.
The official line went, "It's a pig left over from a cookout." Some more close-up pictures. It looks fucking horrible.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
We should probably, as
course.
much as we tried to explain it.
Of course, people reckon it's alien and monsters.
Of course it is.
That's fucking horrible.
Gotta be aliens.
Aliens.
I think it's aliens, Gary.
Time for a list. I got a list.
You got a list?
I got a list. I don't actively go looking for lists whenever I find. I'm
You
usually
don't
just.
have to, do you?
I'm usually just like I come across a list. I'm like, oh, I'll use that for the podcast.
That's the other fucking thing that Facebook's full of is fucking clickbait.
Sometimes it backfires because I don't usually read it first. I just save the link in my phone, and then
And you're like, what is this?
and then I read it out and I'm like, oh, this is rubbish.
I always do that with screenshots because I'm just like, how am I gonna show this to Greg? And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh no, I know. I'll take a screenshot of it and then I'll
screenshot
search
thing.
for it another time.
So, this is quite a fun list. We touched on this a couple of years ago. This is a different list. This is the weirdest baby names, unusual baby names of 2018. So
Oh, mate.
these aren't like the most popular names. These are actual names.
You
That
thought 2017 had a bunch of stupid fucking
so
names
these
in
aren't
it.
like the tops. You know, like there's loads of people calling their kids this.
Yeah.
They just look through all the records because obviously when your baby's born, you register their name.
Yeah.
So you have like a month to do it, I think, from when they're born, or maybe a bit longer.
Is that why like fucking Charles Manson was just no name on his fucking birth certificate?
Someone was telling us like that they didn't register their kid for like 4 months because they just couldn't think of a name. I was like, what were you calling the baby? I don't understand. 4 months is a long time to
Baby, innit?
not have a name.
Just calling
Like,
it baby.
So when they looked through all the all the names, registered names, and they picked out the unusual
10?
ones.
Yeah.
So it's a top 15 for boys and girls. So are you ready? These are
Greg,
actual
I was
names.
born ready.
Number 1, Achilles.
Is that the way we're going now? Is it? Is that where we're going?
Achilles. If the surname's Hill, that'd be
Achilles.
interesting.
You might as well just call it Gideon and just get it over and done with. Like
Now I think this is
Achilles.
Kale, but it's spelt. It could be Kal-El. Oh, Kal-El,
Kai?
probably. It's Kal-El. Calel. Kal-El.
Kalel.
Very close to
Fucking
very close to
hell.
Superman.
That's some
Kal-El.
Superman bullshit.
This was an interesting one. Cola.
Cola.
As in Coca.
Cola.
Yeah.
I should just call
Their
it
little brother Sprite.
Coca-Cane.
Their little brother Sprite and
Fanta.
Fanta.
Ah, and yes, here comes the dad,
And Red
Dr.
Bull.
Pepper. Yes, well, good luck to see you. Yes. Hello, Lilt.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Good day, Lilt. We just named our kids after things we like.
Yeah.
Come on, Burger King.
Here's my least favourite child, Mountain Dew.
Go next door and play with Jolly Rancher. Leave us alone. Number 4, Forrest.
I quite like that.
Yeah, Forrest
Yeah.
Gump.
Forrest Gump. There's Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, Forrest.
There's a UFC fighter called
No, I always
Forrest.
thought Forrest, as in a name, was spelt with 2 R's, but this is just spelt Forrest. I saw Forrest Gump spelled with 2 R's, isn't it?
To
Spelled
spell
slightly
Forest,
differently.
I thought it had 2 R's.
No, it's just 1 R.
Huh.
But this is spelled 1 R.
You know what? I like a word that I always have a trouble spelling. Unnecessary. Really fucks me.
I
over.
always get what word do I always fucking get mixed up? Originally, I always fuck up.
Yeah.
Or original, I always fuck that up. J, not J-A-Y, just J.
Just the letter J.
Yeah.
It's not very original, is it?
Blaze.
Oh fucking
Blaze. That's so fucking funny.
hell. Blaze. What are they? A fucking
Blaze.
Streets of Rage
That's
character.
hilarious. Blaze. Well, the next one's fucking poor person. God's Power. I'm God's Power Armstrong.
Are you? And it's not a situation where it's like a different language and that's what it means in that language. God's power. They've
God's
just called
power.
their child God's power.
God's Power.
Fuck that kid.
God's Power. Would it be God for short?
Go.
Go.
Just go.
Powers.
GP. Is it a hyphenated first name?
No, number 9. Nope, just God's Power. Number 9 is an interesting one. Notorious Shine. Shine spelt S-H-Y-N-E.
Who's allowing? You know what?
Call them anything.
No, I've had enough of this. People that want children should be fucking screen tested for it.
That's
You know,
true, I agree with that.
It's like, what are you going to call your children? Oh, fucking Pope's dish.
There's that great
Like, no, you know what? No, give
there's-
me your vagina. No, you're not using it.
there's that great line, I can't quote it word to word, but the gist of it from Parenthood. Do you remember that film Parenthood? With Keanu Reeves.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah,
I
the
do
old
remember
film,
that.
Yeah, and there's a line where Keanu Reeves is talking to his girlfriend's mum, and she's asking about him growing up, and he's just like, yeah, I used to make my dad breakfast all the time. He's talking about how horrible his dad was, and he's like, he would like flick cigarettes at me and tell me to like do this and do that, and
Yeah.
he gets really emotional about how horribly he's treated by his dad, and then he's just like, you know what? You need a license to drive. You even need a license to fish. But any fucking arsehole could be a dad. Like, and it's just like, fuck, it's true.
It's true. It's absolutely
It's
true.
I agree, there are some people that probably shouldn't have kids. V. The letter V. It's like 5.
For vagina.
Legacy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Legacy.
Like, what's wrong with Gary, honestly? Just...
Gary apparently now is one of the
I
most
know,
less
it's
popular
dying
names.
out.
Dying out,
It's
isn't
dying
it?
out. I can't believe a name's going to go
It's so
extinct
weird.
because people
I
are
don't
calling
really
their
like the
children
name-
Legacy.
I don't really like the name Gary with 1 R. My brother's spelled with 2 R's, and for some reason it just suits him better that it has 2 R's. It'd be weird if even though it's spelled with 1 R, his name would still be Gary, but it kind of falls into a different category of Gary.
He's the final brother we need to have on.
Yeah, Gary does need to come on the podcast. He would be so good on here. He would be
What are
really
you
good.
doing? What are you talking about? You do this. You've done this for 100
You know,
episodes.
I really need to push actually and get Gary on here. He would be a lot of
Get
fun. We obviously had Jason on for I think episode 40 where we talked about gaming.
I want to bring Jason back as well.
Jason's
I
come
ain't
back
spoken
on.
to Jason in ages,
Yeah.
and it was generally just an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I'll get Gary on first. He's due a time. Okay, next
Get them
one.
all. Get them both on.
Both on.
Get them both on. Boy fights.
Boy fights.
Done.
Now this one I can't really pronounce. X-A-X.
X A
X.
X A Zax.
Zax maybe.
Xanax.
Maybe Xanax. And of course, Jedi.
Fuck's sake. If I heard Jedi screamed across a plate,
Jedi.
I'm going dumb Blaine on that.
Stop playing with Notorious Shine and come over here. God's Power's going around the
Notorious
tea.
Shine. God's Power. You're not telling on Legacy, are you?
My kid's going to be a rapper. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm calling him Notorious Shine.
Yeah. You know his name wasn't Notorious.
It's like the next one, number 14. Strange enough,
Or it's either that or it's a Conor McGregor fan.
yeah, that's true. The number 14 is what this name is actually one that annoyed me the most, and it is Free, not the letter Free. 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 So I'd love to know. I wish.
Freedom!
I know they couldn't say, but I'd love to know what the surnames were, please.
I want to know like people's.
It just sounds like you're promoting someone to get out of prison, no matter what the surname is.
people's like.
Free Mackenzie.
I mean, there are some very fucking unique names out there, but there's this. It's not a name. It's literally a word.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a Like, you know how, like, obviously, like, names aren't in the dictionary
Yeah.
because there's no explanation for them because it's someone's name.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. It's everyone's.
Yeah.
But legacy. Fuck off.
Number 15, the last one for boys.
Oh god, this is just the boys.
6 with 2 X's at the end.
Oh, you
SIXX.
fucking dickhead.
6.
You fucking someone find that person and rename that child. 6. Shit off.
Do you want to read the girls' joke?
Yeah, I do.
There you go. It's not a screenshot.
Girls.
It's actually the thing, so you can scroll up and down.
6.
Girls.
Okay, so this is the list of 15 girls' names. Just number 5's good. So number 1, beautiful.
Right. Okay. No.
I mean, it's a pet name.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't feel silly saying, "Oh, come on, beautiful." You could get away with it.
Oh,
No, for okay, my mum saying that to a kid, it's fine. Like, but if it was her actual name,
I'd rather call a child Gandhi. You know, just like
Ganley.
Yeah, Galileo. There you go. Number 2, Sky. But Sky is quite. I mean, Sky has always been around.
Yeah, it's true. Is it spelt as in like the sky?
Yeah, Sky. SKY. Yeah, or the television company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 3. I mean, they're all very hippie-ish, aren't they?
Yeah, of course.
Number 3, Sunshine. Fuck off, right? Absolutely fuck off.
Yeah.
What if she's not a ray of sunshine and she's just a shit? Like
Sunshine Jackson.
a shit shine. A sun shit. Number 4, name your child this and they will immediately be taking off their clothes for an occupation. Star. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Is that fucking... What's that chick from Lost Boys?
Oh, I
She's
was
called
thinking
it,
of
yeah.
that, yeah. And he's like, I was almost called Moonbeam or something.
It's like, you were called bullshit, mate.
Yeah,
you
I
were,
know, those
you were
hippie parents
Michael
too.
and that was it. That was all you ever were. Come on, Michael. You're eating worms. Number 5, I like this. This is really
Okay.
good. Number 5 is just anger.
That's a weird choice, isn't it?
That's such a weird choice.
That is weird. Like the other ones, I kind of get. Like I don't
Doesn't-
get them.
That's not like, that's just literally...
But anger's like a negative
that's,
word.
that's an emotion.
It's like a negative
Yeah.
emotion.
What's, oh, anger Johnson.
Yeah. Anger.
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 Sorry, did you just call your child anger?
Just call me anger. Something I heard that woman in the park call her kid Chalet.
Chalet. Are
Chalet.
you fucking kidding me?
Chalet, not
Chalet.
Shelley. At first I was like, maybe it was Shelley. But I listened, she said it loads. It was definitely Chalet.
Fenton. Number 6, Angel.
Yeah, Buffy.
Fuck off. Absolutely. Number 7 is weird. Island.
How's
Like, not the country, as in an island.
Yeah, right, okay.
Island.
Island.
I can imagine Island Armstrong. Shit, that sounds alright. Actually,
It does sound alright, doesn't it, actually? Yeah.
I guess it's all in the surname.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Yeah.
Number 8.
I wouldn't use it, but I quite like Island's the kind of name I'd probably use for like a character in something.
Yeah. Number 8, and I'm getting some Stranger Things vibes off this one. Just L.
11. Oh, right.
But I'm pretty sure
The letter L.
he like when she said her name was 11.
Yeah,
he just said, "Oh, we'll
L.
just call
He
you
calls
L."
it L for short, yeah. I've replaced your number with a letter. Congratulations. That's
Thank
your
you.
name.
Bring me more waffles. Number 9, Queen, and if you call your child that, you should be again.
Queenie used to be a name. Do you remember Queenie?
Queenie,
I knew
yeah,
it. I knew
Queenie
a
was
Queenie.
an old-fashioned name.
There was an old couple who used to live on my road when I was a kid, Queenie and Les.
I quite like this one for number 10.
Okay.
Poet.
I think Poe would suit a boy more in a
Yeah,
weird way.
definitely a boy more than a girl.
I think, I'm pretty sure, what's his name, who used to be in Blink-182, who started the Stars Academy.
Oh, yeah,
to
Tom
the Stars.
DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge. I'm pretty sure, because he's got all these books he writes, doesn't he? I'm fairly sure he's got a book about a character called Poet something. And I always see him advertised on Audible.
He's done a hell of a lot of books he's released about.
Oh, he's using books, he's closing those TV deals apparently.
Oh, I just started talking about buttholes for like 15 years, and then just one day I believed in aliens. I think there is in like one of their. I have like one of their fucking DVDs, and even in
Oh,
that,
he says in it
it's
he
like-
loves aliens.
Yeah,
and
it's
UFOs.
like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm going to Area 51.
Yeah,
Right.
he always says.
Number 11, Empress.
Oh god, I don't like that.
Nah,
That sounds very fucking
that's well up there.
yeah.
Fucking treat me
Empress.
like a princess bullshit.
I don't like Empress at all.
Treat you like one of
Yeah.
one one of Henry VIII's wives who gets her head cut off. Treat her like that. Yeah. Number 12 is now. I'm assuming this is Chevy. Chevy.
Wow, like a
Chevy, like a car. Yeah. It's either that or it's Chevy.
Ford. Actually, Ford is a name.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase. Yeah, that's true.
For fuck's sake. Number 13. Is the one after that. Number 13 is Morning.
Oh God.
Morning.
No, it's night. No,
Morning.
You're just setting. Yeah, you're setting up for that.
Morning.
That kid's not gonna like that because they're gonna get morning or morning. What? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Morning, or when they say night, they'll make
Every
the joke.
time.
Night.
They'll be like,
Night. No, my name's Morning. Oh no, you're morning, not
He's
night.
like, I wish I was dead. I can't wait to divorce my
Fuck
parents. Number 14.
My
can
little
go
brother,
fuck itself. Daenerys.
Oh, Game of Thrones, right?
Fucking hell. I can imagine it now. Just the photos of the family. Them just dressed up. He's going to be like, the dad will be dressed like the fucking...
Here's your brother, Jon Snow. But like,
the,
he's called Jon Snow Smith.
Who's the one that's
First
like
name, Jon Snow.
the larger guy who was in the Jon Snow crew, and he's like he was an alchemist, or he went off to
the
study
bald guy.
alchemism. Yeah, the bald fat one.
Yeah, with no dick.
who actually killed a White Walker.
Yeah.
See, I know some.
Oh
shit.
no, that guy. Sorry, yeah, he was on the Night Watch, wasn't he?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
It's not a it's not a sorcerer. He was a chemist.
And he's seeing the he looks after the
girl
woman
from
and the baby,
fucking-
the girl from Hollyoaks, wherever she was in.
She was in the thing about the students. What was it?
Fresh Meat.
No, the students that were all depressed and on drugs. Skins.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was
good
just
on
that
her.
chick.
They always do it right, the old skin kids, don't they? Well, some
They
of
do,
them
they do all
Some
right,
of
yeah.
do.
One of
Some
them ended up fucking Jennifer Lawrence and being Beast. So
Yeah,
there's
the
that.
other one, that guy's fucking in all loads of films. Fucking what's his name? He was in that cowboy show I watched on Netflix. It was fucking cool.
Cowboy show.
O'Connor is Jack something O'Connor. His name.
Oh yeah, he's done really well.
Yeah. He's
I
good.
really like him.
He's
actually.
good fucking
He's
actor,
very,
man.
very good.
He was really good in that. The first thing I actually probably watched him in was that cowboy thing, and he was really good.
The first thing that I saw him in film-wise, like outside of anything, was Startup.
Oh yeah, when he's in the prison.
one.
Yeah, I've not
Really
seen that. I heard
fucking
it's really good.
Really good. I think I got it somewhere.
Yeah, I
if
remember
borrow
seeing your collection. I heard it is good.
it. I've got the Manson family here. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Did you
well,
see that TV show?
they're staying, are
Did
they?
you see that?
No.
It was like a two-parter, and it was all this unseen, fucking never,
Oh, I heard
never
it.
seen
Yeah.
before footage of
No, I
like the
didn't see it.
family.
Did
Like,
you watch
at
it?
I didn't. I do not have an aerial.
Oh, of course.
So
is it not
unless
on
it
anything
goes-
you can find? Like,
Unless it goes on Netflix.
Yeah,
It'll be on YouTube in about fucking
so the guy
hours.
that playing Charles Manson in the Tarantino film,
Yeah.
he apparently was also playing him or has played him in like a TV show as well. Or he's playing him in a TV show, and not the same Manson he's doing with Tarantino.
There was a TV show. Did you ever watch Lost?
Yeah, I watched the first
Okay.
series.
Okay, no, you're not going to get
And
the
then I
reference.
fucked it off by the
So,
second.
like, about season 4 in to Lost, there's this guy.
Oh yeah, I know the guy is in oh no, I'm thinking of the guy that's in
The bearded. He's like bearded. He's really sort of
no,
gangly.
I'm thinking of the guy that
Some
was
kind
in
of
Game
IT
of
worker.
Thrones and now plays him in the Aquarius show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
I watched the first season of Aquarius and I actually quite liked it. I never watched the second season though. Well, I've
That
tried.
was the detective one,
yeah,
wasn't it? They were
Vincent
trying
Coffney.
to solve the.
Yeah, he's quite good. But apparently there's another TV show where the guy plays Charlie Manson TV show and he's also cast to play Charles Manson in Tarantino's film.
Yeah.
Which isn't technically just a Manson film though, is it? He's in it, but it's not technically just... It's about one of the girls, isn't it? Or they're looking for one of the... It's something else. It's not... The storyline's not just Charles Manson.
No.
It's about other characters and he's
But
around.
yeah, no, I think that's right.
It's
yeah.
not like the Charles Manson story. It's not like a biopic or anything of him.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that fucking dickhead who's been that American Horror, is it? American Horror Story? That like the kid in it? Is he playing Charles Manson?
In what? In the Tarantino film? No, I wouldn't say.
All right, no, fair enough. Okay, as you were.
Yes, you were. Well, you were. You got the list.
What list? Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we were doing. Number 15 is Pepper.
Oh my god, is that the last one? Is that what it was? Pepper. I knew a girl called Pepper when I was a kid.
Pepper Potts, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew a girl called Pepper when I was a kid.
I can believe that.
I liked the name Pepper actually.
That's
weird.
That's a girl's name.
I remember she was like, she was almost one of my first kisses. Pepper, not like, but as like a kid, we were talking. She said, "Oh, let's try kissing." I think it was only going to be
one of those girls,
I think it
was
was
she?
only going to be like a mwah, but we accidentally
Let's try kissing.
We accidentally
Not a problem.
accidentally headbutted each other.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like bawling her eyes out. I had to go tell her mum, and I thought I was going to get in trouble. I think I did get in trouble.
Yeah, Greg, you headbutted a girl.
Did you see that thing with Kanye West when he met with Trump for
What
that
the
lunch?
fuck is going
And someone zoomed in on him. He gets his phone out, doesn't he? And someone zoomed in on it, and his passcode is 0000.
For fuck's sake.
God,
What an idiot.
so
He's
funny.
gone. I know he's come out and said that he's got fucking like mental issues and stuff like that.
Yeah, we know you're hanging out with Trump.
But that is like that's no excuse to be fucking behaving like a twat.
No, it's not.
Like he's
Not at all.
he's fucked, man. He's utterly fucked. He needs to fucking just not for a bit. He just needs to not be Kanye West for a bit.
Yeah, even I watched his like rant he had, not rant, but he's like thing talking
like-
about it, and like, oh, you can play catch with him as your dad, and after he finishes ranting, Trump looks like he's about to fall asleep, but after he finishes ranting, it cuts to Trump, and Trump's just like touching his face, and he's just like, that was something. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
That was something. Yeah. Like what fucking world are we living in where this things are occurring?
I know.
Like it's mental. Like it's utterly fucking mental.
It is mental. Yeah.
There is a reality TV star in charge of a country.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Kanye West is basically white now.
Yeah.
We should just call
And
him.
he's saying how the hat gives
We
him
should
power.
just call him Todd
He's like,
West.
he's like, my friends tell me I shouldn't wear this hat. The
Chad
Trump one.
West over there.
Chad West, Shane
The
West.
whitest of white names.
Yeah.
Ah, Chad West.
Keith West.
Keith West.
My name's Keith.
He's mate. He needs to take some time away from society. I think he needs to fucking
Take a little bit of a...
just fucking take a trip somewhere.
Just have a lay
and
down.
just not be the voice of anything.
Yeah, just have a lay down.
Yeah, just kind of a fucking lay down and think about it.
Get sort yourself out, Trump.
No, not Trump. Kanye
No,
West.
Kanye
you
West,
fucking ballbag.
Sorry.
He's gone. He's lost the plot. I fucking I enjoyed the music of Kanye West for the early parts of his
Yes,
career.
likewise. Yeah.
But fucking man.
I actually recently went back and listened through, I think it was Graduation.
Graduation's good.
Like, and just kind of like, I kind of just skipped through the tracks I hadn't heard for a while. And like, This Life's a fucking great tune.
Yeah.
Such a good fucking tune.
That and what is it? Amazing with Nas.
Yeah.
That's good.
Right, there's
I
some
like
great
that.
tracks on there.
And even Stronger, man. Stronger's a
Yeah. There's some great fun tracks on there.
I always liked My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, it's such a great.
because it was
The beats on it is so good.
Oh god, like it's totally a hip hop album, but it's like fucking prog.
Yeah.
It's like prog hip hop.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
great.
fucking
It's great.
like out. It's so different from anything that you ever
Fucking,
did.
I
but it
love
was
the
so
fucking beat of
good.
fucking that Runaway fucking track. I love
Runaway's
it so much.
amazing.
Such an amazing
Runaway's
beat.
so
they
fucking
used
good.
it on one of the adverts for Westworld, but like they did that weird piano version of songs. They did it for Westworld.
They slowed it down, didn't they?
Yeah, it sounded
was
great.
just like, like really.
Yeah, and it kind of built up through the advert. It was fucking
Yeah.
cool. I remember going to see something in the cinema, and they showed an advert for Series 2 of Westworld, a trailer for the film, and that was playing over it, and it just sounded epic in the cinema,
Yeah.
man. It just sounded great. Like, it's a really good version.
That's always something that grabs me in things like that. Is this like obviously it's not so. Have you ever listened to a song and be like, nah?
And then ages later,
But then
later on, like
ages
it.
later, you'll either see a visual for it, or it'll be used in like a trailer, and then it'll be like, holy fuck,
Yeah,
this is awesome.
yeah, I like this song a lot.
So like when the Watchmen trailer came out,
Yeah,
they used "Take a Bow" by Muse.
yeah.
I thought it was a good song and everything, but because it was on that album, which was Black Holes and Revelations, it was I always preferred like Nights of Sidonia, which is like the last song.
Yeah,
and I just like I don't understand why this is the last song. It should have been the other way around.
Yeah.
Take a Bow at the end, or that. But then I didn't really give a shit about the song until I saw it in the Watchmen trailer, and it was all just like, fuck, this sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to this on repeat 4 days.
Whenever I get an album that I like, I usually listen to it from the beginning, and I usually not get bored, but like the last 3 tracks don't usually get as much love as like the first half of the album. Not for any, just because I listen to it, I'll get somewhere, stop when I go out, start again, or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
but then I listen to an album for a while, and then I kind of all of a sudden the last 3 tracks I've not paid much attention to will suddenly become like my favourite tracks.
Yeah.
Like I do that quite a lot of albums.
Yeah, I know. I know you mean that. It's good.
Love Half at a Time. I kind of purposely, there's a song I'm not too sure about. I listen to it and I'll skip it here and there. But then this happened with Chaos. Every Chaos album this happens. I usually cut a track. I'm like, I might skip that one. And then a few months later, it's my favourite track.
Yeah.
Just because it sounds new and fresh again.
Man, there's one of the fucking one of the trailers that came out. I think it came out this year and stuff. But it had it almost had like a child singing. I want to say it was singing "Creep" by Radiohead, but I don't think that's right.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't. No, I'll tell you what it was. It was the Network, the Social Network film. You remember that one? The Facebook film.
Oh, it was Trent Reznor did the music for it, didn't he?
Yeah. But there was a song on that which ended up getting used by Luke Christopher, who was like a fucking.
I remember this track.
I know, and it was.
Didn't Pete use it in a song?
But it was all just like a choir or something, or a group of people singing it. Creep by Radiohead, and it sounded really fucking cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was good. Yeah, Trent Reznor does some weird shit.
Yeah, he's doing enough.
I liked him in the Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre documentary.
Yeah, that's a great documentary.
That's really fucking good.
Yeah,
that was really in depth.
What's was it called? The something ones? What was it called? Defiant ones.
The Defiant ones.
If you've not watched that on Netflix, go check
Lucy,
it out. It's good.
I remember Lucy telling me to actually watch it, and it was just like, please watch this so we can discuss it.
Yeah.
And it was just like, what is it? And she was just like, the Jimmy Iovine one. You basically figure out that Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine have been a part of music since for 50 fucking decades.
No, and I knew it. I knew it was coming. I was looking forward to it coming out, and I was looking forward to watching it.
Yeah.
I didn't think Lizzie would like it. She was out once. I came to bed early, and I started watching it. And she came to bed, and I was 20 minutes in, and she goes, "What's this?" As soon as you say it's documentary, she'll show a bit more interest. And I was like, "Oh, it's a documentary." And we watched all four. We watched two that night, two the next
so
night.
easy to watch.
I think we did 2 back to back. There were 2 nights done. But then watching that, because obviously they talk about, fucking the not too much the gangster side of it. Can you know the story? But they go into that side of it. And when that finished, that's when I went and watched the that show about Biggie.
Yeah.
That's
all the detective one.
Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that.
That's had a lot of coverage as well recently. The whole Biggie and Tupac.
Well, the anniversary was I know it's not
anniversary
now, but when it happened, a lot came out for it.
Of course, yeah, and I mean, but there's something really odd about it because there's a lot of people have sort of come out now. This year, I've seen stuff about it. Where people have been on deathbeds and said, "Yeah, no, I was assigned by the so and so's to kill this person," and it's all just I know, no one ever found for how big they fucking were at the time, both Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac, for how massive they were to be killed and murdered and not find the fucking killers.
Yeah.
That's mental.
Yeah, it was really
that
good.
Fucking XXX Tension fucking kid got shot in the head in his car.
Yeah.
Found the guys within 3 days.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I mean, as documentaries like this show says, a lot of it was that the police. There's a lot of hint that the police don't want it solved and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it was a big twist and turn story.
There's something not right about it.
It was a really good, interesting story. A really good show. I enjoyed watching that. I don't know if they'll do another season, but I don't think it'll be another story probably.
I'd like to see Last Podcast on the Left cover it.
Yeah, they have.
They've done that already?
Yeah, they did a 3-part. I think it was 3 or 4 parts.
Fuck, I've got to go back.
It wasn't that long ago. It was definitely this year. It was good. I was listening to that at the same time I was watching the show.
Oh, okay.
So I was just information overload on it. The guy from Always Sunny, the Boyle brother, what's his name? The weird brother.
Oh, Liam O'Poyle.
Yeah. He's the detective from when it happens because it's 2 timelines. It's him investigating it as it's happening, and then it's modern day, or the last time they investigated it, and the same happening side by side. It's cool.
That guy used to the guy who was one of the McCoys.
He's in Westworld.
He was in but he was also he used to do this thing on David Letterman where he'd just turn up, they'd come back from an ad break and he'd just be sat there. And he was called Lyle the Intern, and he'd just walk onto the set and just start smoking. It's you can't smoke in here, and he's just yeah, whatever, Grandpa. But there's one, he'll just sit down and fucking chat shit with Dave, and it was just a little skit they did. But there was one bit they did once, and he was just he pulls out this little bottle from his pocket and pours it into Dave's drink, and he's "What are you doing there?" And it's just I don't know, man. It's just some Japanese drink. I got it from Japan. And for for some reason, just that. It was just like, there's some Japan drink. It's Japanese. Like,
weird.
Yeah, it was really odd. Like, but he is quite funny.
He's got that weird
That's why
look to him.
I mean, the whole McPoyle fucking brothers in Always Sunny. He's perfect for it.
Yeah, it's hilarious when he's got his fake eye.
Start breaking bricks, wet nips.
Oh, so funny. Didn't you have an article you wanted to mention?
Oh yeah, I messaged this to you the other day because it really amused me. And it was a really short article, but it was just fucking like this. Like the guy in the article just knows how to have fun.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think he's mentally ill at all. I could be wrong. It just says criminal Joker is put away. A thug dressed as the Joker terrorized shop staff during a 3-month crime spree near a village called Gotham.
That's amazing, isn't it, Gotham?
Homeless Damien Hammond. All right, to start with, if homeless, where's he getting money for face paint?
Yeah.
And also, where's he also getting the money for the purple jacket and green shirt, as he really went for the Joker fucking look? Homeless Damien Hammond, 29, was even snapped for his for his police mugshot, wearing the Batman villain's distinctive makeup, purple jacket and green shirt. He admitted charges including criminal damage, obstructing a police officer, possessing cannabis, possessing cannabis, and
Possessing Canada.
Yeah, and disorderly conduct towards shop staff. Hammond also waved a gun-shaped cigarette lighter while standing in traffic, Nottingham magistrates were told. Sporting green hair in court, he screamed, "I will kill today," as he was jailed for 22 weeks. He was given a suspended term in April, but offended again near Nottinghamshire village of Gotham.
When someone in court says, "I will kill someone today,"
No. He says, "I will kill today."
Oh, right, I will kill today.
Yeah. I thought he meant he was just gonna like.
Don't give him 22 weeks. Put him away.
Definitely don't give him 22 weeks. If that guy comes out and wants to like fucking burn you whilst you sleep, he will.
That's crazy, man. He's obviously nuts. Fucking.
I reckon he's just in prison, just doing the Joker clap. Just
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell, though. But I mean, you would though, mate. If there's a
part of the
village called
plan.
Gotham, you just
That's amazing.
you're a little bit like you haven't
I'm
got.
surprised nobody. Maybe trying to coach out a Batman.
I know, yeah. Where are you?
Maybe you're just trying to coach out a Batman.
I don't want to kill you. You complete me.
Complete me. Hello, beautiful.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Very poor choice of words.
Yeah, he was good. He was good, Joker.
He was good, yeah.
It was good. I've never really had an issue. We talked about Joker last time. I don't mean in the Halloween episode. We didn't get into Joker again.
That's true.
I do think though that fucking Joker film, the Joaquin Phoenix one.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see the entire film in clips before we get anything. 'Cause
absolutely.
It's just constant.
The hype train
there's
is in full motion, my friend.
Constant scenes of it being filmed on YouTube. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I watched a trailer.
Mate, we said it before, didn't we? We were just like, oh, here's another trailer. Here's another trailer.
Yeah, here's another
and then you
trailer.
get to the cinema, you're just like, no, you saw the trailers. You've seen the film. I don't understand why you're here.
I saw a trailer yesterday. I don't know why I watched it. It was for some dog film. It's called A Dog's Journey Home or some shit. Usually, guy's got a dog chases a squirrel, and
an adventure.
gets lost.
A nice buddy comedy.
And it cuts to the kid and the mum, like, oh, we've lost my dog, and they're looking for him. And the dog, it basically shows you the entire film in this fucking trailer, where the dog gets found by someone, and the dog's got a voice, like a female voice, and it's like, oh, I need to get back home. Jumps over a wall, runs off, almost fights a pack of wolves, gets saved by gets saved by like a jaguar, befriends the jaguar, and then at the end it shows the guy being like, I can't believe it, and the dog running back towards him. I'm like, he gets home then. Like,
son of a bitch.
Literally was the entire
Homeward Bound.
No, it's the new film. It's called like A Dog's Journey or something, a dog's journey or something.
Fucking hell.
And literally showed and I wrote on the YouTube. I actually wrote on the comments because I was like, well, I've seen the whole film.
Yeah.
And those people were just like, yep. That was the whole film.
Yeah.
That was the entire
No, you've seen
film.
everything. That film's going to suck.
That was the entire fucking film.
Man, good times to be alive, eh?
Yeah, fuck it. It blew my mind. Do you reckon? I was thinking maybe we can do it. If I can figure out, we should do a show Joe shit maybe.
Okay.
Do a trailer.
I haven't seen shit in quite some time.
Yeah, let's do a show.
What are we gonna watch?
Anyway, have a look. Let's just see what trailers for movies Joe does not or does give a fuck about in Show Joe Shit.
Jojo shit. I think it's for me to decide if it's shit or not. Show Joe shit.
Right, Joe, I thought I'd show you the trailer for Glass.
Yes.
You saw Unbreakable, didn't you?
I saw Unbreakable and Split. Yeah.
I really want to rewatch Unbreakable.
Yeah, I have not seen it.
Yeah,
in
I
years.
can't. I don't. I used to have it on DVD, but I don't have it now.
No, fair
I
enough.
think my parents might have it. It's not on any of like the streaming thing. I can't find it. Like, I really want to watch it again.
I reckon when it comes out, it'll probably be fucking. You can probably pick it up for a $5. You can
well,
pick it up now.
I don't even really want to buy it. I just want to watch it.
Fairly,
But and then you saw Split. Watched it on the plane.
Split was really good.
So this is obviously Split ended with the showing the world. It was the same world as Unbreakable with Bruce Willis's character.
Yeah, it was the same universe.
And now they've made the film where all three of them are together. Samuel Jackson as Mr. Glass, Bruce Willis as they've now been dubbing the Overseer or something.
It's a shit name.
His name, and then
name.
James McAvoy's Beast. Well, and other various multiple personalities.
Variations.
The film seemed to come out quite quick. I remember they kind of announced it, and then it was like, oh, it's almost here.
Yeah.
I'm actually really looking forward to this film.
Well, it says 2019 here, so it's out next year.
I think it's January it comes out.
Awesome.
I'm
I'll
actually
check that
really looking forward to this film. So yeah, check out the trailer, Jay. See what you reckon.
Elijah's changed over the years. He's given up.
out. Oh, there he is.
We keep him heavily sedated.
She's in everything
There
now.
is a reason for that. He's too smart for them.
You won't be lonely anymore. You have 2 new friends.
Good day.
The 3 of you think you have extraordinary gifts, like something out of a comic book. I've developed an effective treatment for this disorder. The light will force a different identity to take over.
Por favor, señora. I want my headphones back. Step away from the controls now, little doctor. Can't beat the beast!
James McAvoy's great as this.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Good for you.
He's fucking creepy.
What do you want? I am here to see if tales of the extraordinary being are true. May I meet the beast?
I'm Mary Reynolds.
I need your abilities to get us all out of here and show the world we exist. That
It's fucking
sounds
massive.
like the bad guys teaming up. Do you believe you are an avenging angel, partner? I will avenge us.
I have to get out of here before he gets out.
They are contained.
Oh, he's so creepy looking.
Always underestimate the mastermind.
The way he runs, man, it's like a fucking puma.
I found someone who will require your full potential. You shouldn't be hiding in the shadows. You might want to try and stop us. A lot of people are going to die.
Now, who'd like a PB and J sandwich?
I'm not meant to have this much power.
Finally, all of us together for the world to see what we are capable of.
You need to get out of here.
What have you done, Elijah?
I didn't have anything funny to say. I was engrossed in
No,
that.
yeah, you didn't. No,
I
you
really
didn't.
enjoyed that.
No, you didn't have anything to say. I was
Nothing
like,
at all.
I was like, he's not talking. It's
I was
just-
like, no, I was just like, that's fucking awesome.
It looks great.
Great.
So yeah, Joe's happy with that trailer. Film
Yeah.
we might actually watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm actually quite keen to see that film
That
as
looks
well.
fucking great.
It does look really good. I'm
plot.
definitely gonna have to rewatch Unbreakable again, just because I haven't seen that film. It's so fucking long.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking great film.
It is really good.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay.
I like
He's
that.
in. He's
That was
liked
good
it.
fun.
Oh, that's a thumbs up on Shoujo shit.
I won't be watching the Aquaman trailer, will I? Yes, I will.
No, well, I was gonna show it, but it's quite long. It's like
it's fucking 5 minutes.
yeah, it's quite long.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I reckon maybe what I'll do is, because it's like a big old, it's basically a big clip.
He looks like such a cock.
I reckon what I might do is I might skip into it, and oh shit, I might
Fucking
actually skip into it.
Lighthouse Family, fucking prick.
I might skip into it so you can have a look a bit later on. So if I go from like,
How come they've How come he's got like
Right.
the original like Aquaman?
Which is quite cool
uniform?
because it's a ridiculous suit.
It is fucking ridiculous.
Right, I'm
but,
going to
like,
go from here. It's a bit further in.
All right.
So it's the last couple of minutes. Right. Aquaman trailer. Basically one big scene.
One. Oh, look at those. It's got sharks.
Yeah, have a look.
From Finding Nemo. Good to see that they good to see they got work again.
Have you got your buddy?
Hello.
Hello, Bruce.
My name's Bruce.
The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
Shit off. What is that bollocks?
Who the hell are you?
I wish he said what you just said instead.
White trousers you got there. That's look quite painful. What the fuck is happening? It's unnecessary. Shift in camera angle there. It's like fuck it. So is this Aquaman or is this Assassin's Creed? A big bell. This is literally one giant scene, isn't it? This is where all the money's gone. Oh, I hate that noise now. I just fucking hate that noise.
That was awesome.
The war is coming to the surface.
Blah, blah.
We're not going to win this.
Trident carrying prick.
will die unless you help us.
It's a bit like Bioshock. Stay-at-home mum with a fucking trident. What was that about?
It's Nicole Kidman.
Was it?
I'm not a king.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
Giant crab. Crab people.
But what could be greater than a king?
Fuck off. You bollock. You giant bollock. You gold-plated bollock.
Kind of looks like Star Wars on the water a bit. It's like...
Fucking ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It's Aquaman. The concept itself is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm going to skip that one. I mean, the DC films aren't very good.
I will blatantly watch it still.
Yeah,
'cause, you know,
just don't spend
that's
money
me.
to do so.
No, I won't get a chance to, probably. I probably won't get a chance to go to cinema or see something like that. But
Do you miss going to the cinema?
I will. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I got to see Infinity War at the cinema.
Yeah.
I would have been really annoyed if I'd not seen that in the
I
cinema.
nearly bought that on DVD the other day,
Did
but then
you?
I remembered that I've kind of seen it.
I being the geek I am, I listened. Apparently someone's seen the trailer for Avengers 4.
Okay.
And there's like, everyone's like, they've leaked a description of it.
Yeah.
And I listened to somebody going through it on YouTube.
I love the desperation, like in the
the
sense of like,
description of the trailer.
like in between what came? I guess Ant-Man was the last one before Infinity Wars, was it?
No, Infinity War, then Ant-Man was afterwards.
Okay, so what was? Do you know what was before Infinity War?
What was it before? For Ragnarok.
Okay.
So it literally ends.
So
as
in
it
between,
starts.
so in between those two, like, and that's that's a fair few months. Like
Yeah.
that's a bit of a fucking stretch. Like, but they like again the YouTube sort of like fucking world where they're just like, I've got to stay relevant.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just make a bunch of fan theory shit.
So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm actually very geeky excited for.
Of course.
Okay, by the time this episode comes out, the trailer might have come out. There might have been a sneak of it. The title hasn't officially been revealed. But apparently, they think it's Avengers Annihilation.
I
think
did
might be the
see
title.
Mark Ruffalo, obviously renowned for his ability to give away spoilers. He was on Jimmy Fallon, and it was obviously a bit where they were just like, well, obviously, you're in this film. What can you tell us? And he was like, oh, okay, I think I can tell you the title. And he says it, and they beep it out. And everyone's just like, oh my god! And then it goes to another bit, and it's like, okay, well, there's this one bit in the film where beep, 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 and he's just him just animated, just like, oh god, it's a crazy carnage.
Joke.
But there's not a whole lot of information, is there? Like,
No, not that. There will be. Again, by the time this episode comes out,
but
potentially.
I've heard sort of things where they're saying like, oh no, it's not like a direct carry on and stuff like that. But then you've got things like, well, Spider-Man's got a film coming out, so it kind of needs to be alive.
They've just announced Ryan Coogler, or his name is, the guy that directed Black Panther, is writing and directing the sequel as well.
Yeah. So
they're all coming back. They'll be. They're the new wave.
It'll be fine.
They're the new wave.
The
new
Spider-Man, your
Avengers.
Ant-Man,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah, they'll be the new wave of all the Marvel heroes. And Captain Marvel's out. That's the next film out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got that to look forward to.
That's the next film out, and that's set.
That's coming before.
Yeah, that's before Avengers 4. Because
you have to be.
It's set in the 90s.
Yeah. But she's going to be a big deal in.
She's going to fucking stay the day, probably.
She's very, very powerful.
Yes, she is very powerful.
I did watch there was someone did it on YouTube. It was the line of like who's the most powerful.
Yeah.
And just as it goes up and up and up and up and up, it's really interesting.
Is it, Joe?
I found it quite funny. I was like, Thor was that high, and I was like,
I remember you saying to me
it's
once, you were just like, I didn't realize Thor was so powerful. Like,
I just thought it was some dude with a hammer.
Yeah, when you were watching about Infinity War, you were like, I didn't realize it was so powerful.
It's good to see Hulk up there.
It's one of the cool Marvel moments is for arriving at the Wakanda battle in Infinity War.
Yeah.
When he just arrives, the fucking beam shoots down, and the fucking hammer shoots right and knocks everyone out, and he's just there with fucking Groot and Raccoon.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
How much for the arm?
Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna get that arm.
I'm gonna get that arm.
I'm gonna get that arm.
Gonna get that arm. So I'd say that wraps us up towards the end of the show. It's been an unusual episode.
I always enjoy a good journey with you, Greg.
Yeah, it has just been a bit of a journey. Not too wacky.
Not crazy. No.
Not crazy. But I am feeling a bit spaced out and a bit hungover.
I still feel fucking tragic.
Yeah, I don't feel great.
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, so
I thought drinking would help, but it hasn't.
Yeah, I've had a couple.
I think I'm going to get Singapore noodles.
I actually thought, oh nice. I actually feel a bit better after those couple of beers in a weird way. But yeah, thanks for listening. This has been episode 90, so we're in the end game now.
That's it. We are in the
also,
fucking
when this
end game.
episode comes out, I'm fairly sure I'm going to break the barrier here. This episode comes
fourth
out
wall
on, I think, the 6th of November. And if you are listening during the day of release, then
come to our gig on the Saturday.
Come to our gig on Saturday the 10th at the Fighting Cocks.
It's going to be us, Dice Rollers us,
Dice
not
Rollers
All Seeing Guys us.
Dice Rollers us. We're doing a nice half-hour set.
Swearwolves are fucking playing.
Swearwolves.
Earthtide's playing.
Earthtide.
And then, of course, the almighty Spandex Love.
Spandex Love.
Making a return.
With Ed on guitar.
So on guitar. Fucking told you, mate, Swiss Army knife.
Fucking come down and fucking have
some fun at the Fighting Cocks.
Fucking blast.
It's a free gig. It's a charity
gig. It's not
gig.
a free gig.
It's
not a free gig.
It's not free. It's free to get in, but basically they're going to ask.
No, it's not even free to get in.
What?
No, I think it's like £2-3 on the door because it's all money for charity, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought they were doing the thing where it's just like, just give us some money.
I think you have to pay to get. I might be wrong. I think you might have to pay to get.
Now we're in trouble. Now we better start practicing.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I mean. We need to start practicing properly now.
It's going to be. It's all for. It's a charity gig, so it's all for a good cause.
And we haven't played for a good couple of years.
I think it's been 3 years.
Yeah, we definitely did. I think we did one gig the first year we were doing the podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably just around 3 years, which is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's
so
very,
we're coming
very,
back to
very,
do one more coming out retirement for one more show.
One more
hit.
The end is nigh.
One more fucking hit.
All
right, guys.
Hit, so.
Cheers for fucking listening, and
have a good one.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Cheers for sticking around, guys. So have yourself a great day.
Have yourself.
Whatever you're doing.
I'm listening.
I have been Greg, Godspower Armstrong,
and I have been Joe Legacy Jackson.
Sexy.
The All Seeing Guys podcast is part of Podnose, the UK's leading independent entertainment podcasting network. For episode archives of the All Seeing Guys and all of the shows on the network, visit us at www.podnose.com. You can also follow us on Twitter via @Podnose or send us an email via admin@podnose.com.